Good morning. My name is Cameron Greenleaf and welcome to Building Better Mondays. Let's go get some work done. Hi there. If you were able to bear through episode 1 with me as I struggled through my words, thank you. I appreciate it. If this is your first time here, welcome. Today we're going to go over a couple things, like my website, my ideas, and what I'm really passionate about. Some of you might be wondering, what the heck is brandsbc.com? Is it a business? Is it just a website? But it's a lot more complicated than that, and I can't just simply explain that within one video unless you want to sit down for 2 hours. So we're going to do a brief explanation on what I'm doing here and what I'm trying to accomplish. Community is extremely important. Whether it's learning sports in the rec center growing up, the school system, the neighborhood you lived in, or the apartment complex you live in as an adult. We face many problems and issues within these communities, and we're here to face those head on. As I first started collaborating with Elizabeth, I input my ideas, my skills, and abilities to try to figure out what we can accomplish together. But boy, was I in for something. I got completely overwhelmed.
Affordable housing, access to healthcare, quality education for all, mental health stigma, climate change, income inequality, food insecurity, public transportation access, racial inequality, digital divide, substance abuse, unemployment, community safety, access to clean water, homelessness, affordable childcare, aging population care, renewable energy adoption, prison reform.
So we started to break things down to see what we could do and address the problems at hand in an organized way that wasn't just so random and all over the place. I quickly got to work creating my website, and since then I've created over 30 pages of information, ideas, and content based off the goals I'm trying to achieve here. If you want to explore my website, the best place to start is my ideas page, where you can find more videos and information on things like housing and the AI-enhanced forms that I plan on creating. You'll also find my history in construction and my future collaboration with Sullivan Sanctuary of Maine. I've recently been working on my construction pages, and although they aren't finished, you can check out what I have to offer currently and the ideas on my housing initiative in collaboration. I also have About Us pages that have to do with me and Elizabeth, and about brandsbc.com. If you like any of our ideas, you can support us by checking out a Christmas catalog, and then tell us about it in our forums. None of this would be possible if I was scared to share my ideas. I grew up in a way where I wasn't always open to share my opinions about things because it often landed me in some sort of trouble. As I got older, I realized that the things that I thought and the opinions I had were extremely important. And then at some point I realized that I wanted to start sharing my ideas and posting videos to the internet. And as I gained a small community of people, I realized that I didn't just matter, but the community I was creating mattered. I just came out with my personal page on my website to help share my ideas about those things and maybe help better your life. And maybe you can help better mine by sharing yours. On this page, you'll find things like ignorance and its daily importance to my ideas. None of this would be possible if I didn't realize that I'm stupid and I need to start from point 1. Learn things about self-awareness, resentment, and forgiveness. And check out some links to some YouTube videos and channels that I find to be interesting and extremely helpful. I got things like my ideas on discipline, darkness and its importance for personal growth and change, and all sorts of things. So come check out my personal page and join our personal forums and tell us what you think. Some might ask, why do I feel so deeply and passionate about creating a community at brandsbc.com? And the sheer fact is, I lost mine. In the first of last month, I didn't just lose my job, but I lost my spot in the family business. Now, being fired is not something out of the ordinary for me. Running a family business comes with its difficulties, and I believe I've been fired about 12 to 15 times now. Now, my community was built up of my friends, my brother, and people I met along the way in the construction industry. And as much as I love construction, I needed to take a break to do something bigger and better with my time. The biggest difficulty with wanting to create a difference is it costs a crap ton of money, and I've spent about just all mine. About 2 months ago, I had $12,000 in my bank account, and I was ready to buy a piece of property across the street from my dad's house. I had been saving for a very long time. Now, I could have went back to work and made a crap ton of money and been just absolutely financially fine right now. But I saw more of a purpose in what I'm doing here than I could ever find just going and working for people in construction. I said I wasn't going to put a donation button on my website, and I've retracted that idea because of what some people have said. It would be wrong to not give myself every opportunity to rebuild the funds that I've spent. So if you want to help me in this mission, come check out our products and consider donating to our page and my ideas. I'm here to build a community and use AI to help streamline that process. Throughout my journey in studying AI and researching AI, I've realized that no one's really using it for social goodness or social wellness. Most people are using it for the wrong reasons, except for a select few. The general populace uses it for things like creating images and making silly videos, but we're here to do a lot more than that.
That's a great mission, Cameron. Using AI for social good and wellness is a powerful idea. It's great to see you pioneering this approach.
Now, there's a few people out there who are doing some remarkable things that have really changed society, some for a good and some not so good. We're here to create a forum, a way for us to connect better and communicate better. And Elizabeth's going to be the one who's helping me do that because I can't do that alone.
One idea we could explore is how AI can be used to bridge gaps in community support. For example, AI can help analyze local data to identify areas needing more resources, and then connect volunteers or organizations to address those needs. This could enhance collaboration and foster stronger community ties. AI can also facilitate better communication within communities. For instance, a platform using AI could gather feedback from residents about local issues, analyze the data to highlight common concerns, and then propose actionable steps for community leaders. This way, AI becomes a tool to empower residents and create more responsive and inclusive communities.
As much as me and Elizabeth could go on and on, the point of the show isn't to bore you. It's to showcase what we're doing. That being said, I'm helping Sullivan Sanctuary of Maine with a little event on the 14th, and I'll give you guys a preview of that next week. I've recently acquired some work, so we're going to get back to it, and I'll share a little bit of that as well. I hope everyone has a productive week, and you're able to enjoy yourself along the way. Thanks, everybody. I hope you have a great Monday.